Welcome to News 25 for a brand new Expert Talk. I'm Lori Buring, and joining me for today's segment is the one and only Jody Entrekin, our expert on insurance. Thanks for hanging out with us, Jody.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Let's talk about general liability insurance today. What is the minimum coverage that a person like me needs?
The minimum coverage is not what I really recommend. I generally write $1 million, $2 million policies. The cost difference between those is minimal. But you just want to remember when you're getting a general liability policy, you're looking out to protect yourself.
Right.
And anytime you hear the term liability, remember these three words: the other guy.
Okay.
And when it comes to a lawsuit, $100,000 doesn't do anything today. $300,000 doesn't do anything today. $1 million, you have a little protection.
Right. Okay. And then is all commercial insurance the same? And what exactly is the difference between those two?
They couldn't be any more different if you tried.
Okay.
Every job is different. So as an example, let's just talk about like a handyman.
Okay.
If you have a handyman policy, a handyman guy can do a little bit of everything, right? But your handyman policy doesn't cover roofing. So if you have a handyman and he comes over and he hops up on your roof and something happens, you have no coverage.
Right.
Where if a plumber comes in and does something at your house and says, oh, I need to move this electrical outlet here. And, and he's not protected for electrical, you now have an issue. So commercial insurance is very different than homeowners or auto insurance. You have classification codes. Your classification code, that is what tells them the job that you are doing.
Okay.
So you could have 20 class codes on your policy. If you do that many different type of job functions, some coincide and work within one another, some don't.
Okay, great information. Thank you so much again for joining us, Jody.
You're very welcome.
Of course, and thank you for joining us on this Expert Talk.